Indie. Hey, Rain. Let's get this story started. Gotcha, gotcha. Give me the money. Oh. Yeah, he did it. Oof. Sure. You can mope, Thancred. It's okay. Oh no! Have you drank water? Drink water. Have you eaten? You need to eat something. Take some medications. Go drink water. You're right, I'm not. I'm still right. Yes. I know, right? Hey, Katerina. That's nice, but I still want you to, like, be there. You know? Listen here, guard. I am a good friend of the Lord Commander. You will step aside.
Lord Commander, if I may? I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You'll take charge of the Ishgardian forces?
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emeric leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more. An adventurer beholden to none, who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory. A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time?
At least you ask. Thinks about it. All right, we're going.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the
I'll never
dawning
get over.
of a new era.
I'll never get over them going, nope, our character thinks now. It's a tiny little thing that marks such a big change in this person, this character. This is true. Because let's be real, at the core, this character is still the adventurer that we started with, who just genuinely likes helping people. Like, that is still the core of this person's being. But at the very least, now they think about, okay, if I say yes, what are the consequences? If I say no, what are the consequences? Like our character now thinks about it. Instead of just going, yes, my friends always have the right answer. Tally-ho, you know. And if you think about it, also the characters around our main character are doing things differently too. In A Realm Reborn, they always assumed that I would go and that I would do what they wanted me to do. But Emmerich there asked. It's absolutely cheating. I'm a morale boost in and of myself. I know, right? Dude's a wreck. Let's go. I look ridiculous. Who wears yellow and orange?
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
Grand Melee is a large-scale battle in which an allied company of Uldan, Gardarian, and Leminson forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be rewarded tactical points. Man, one hit. Squishy. The first company to attain the designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the victor. During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury's Gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to their company's flag. While defeating most combatants will award your company 1 tactical point, defeating marked combatants will award your company 10 tactical points. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
Bye.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, wrong button. Oh, how cute. They're trying to defend me. Raban don't need 2 arms. I love this. Raban just wanted a 1v1 with me. Literally, he did all of that just because, like, I want to have a proper duel, man. That's very cute.
Did she win? Then we...
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard! Well fought! Well fought, my friend! You truly are the warrior of warriors. Thank the Fury you were on our side.
I'm pretty sure every single person on the battlefield had that thought.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand. I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond. The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
And yes, our side was doomed, but I meant like even the Eorzean Alliance. Because if you think about it, this was a mock battle. Everyone knows that I'm on their side usually.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them. I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn. On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people. Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
It's fine, Fly. I hang out with pirates. They'd understand.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way. Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them. Tis but a scratch, I assure you, and I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen. Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on, one at a time. One day at a time, as Minfilia would have done.
Listen, this is him fresh out of, you know, being stuck in the ethereal sea for a while. Yes, Pippin. Thank you for, you know, trying to keep your father's honor for him. have a new emote. And just as girly as the class.
My lord!
Honorwa, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, when I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emmanuel, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Stola and the others.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
Yes, the peace conference, where nothing bad will happen. For sure this time.
The appointed hour approaches.
Aye.
Hey, look, she lived.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Have I ever done otherwise?
Look!
The White Dragon!
Ah, how long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thordan, even by our reckoning.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearned to see restored.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. And still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy, life.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
Father and his beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace. The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
Never!
Your bow!
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thornton? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall scape my wrath. None shall scape my revenge!
7 hells. Damn you, Nidhogg.
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
Aye! There'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone!
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
I get the sense that this did not go as planned. What do you think, guys? Oh shit, you're talking to me as an individual finally? It's taken 2 expansions, buddy. Yes, Estinien, not Nidhogg. Estinien, the guy possessed.
Forgive me. That took longer than expected. You seem puzzled. Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss. It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I, in our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshvon called it. I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle too. I had such hopes for her. Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore. I needed a new answer. One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinien at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was. I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinien, and I want to save him. When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emeric and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emeric is willing to forsake Estinien, I am not. We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try. We will. I know we will.
And there's Alphinaud's first character arc. Ta-da! I'm gonna save everyone, he says. With all the youthful optimism of a 15-year-old. Typically, that's not what he says. He does just want to try instead of just not thinking about it. But it's a lot funnier to say, no, we're going to save everybody.
All systems nominal.
Hey, Katarina.
Hello. Big ceremonies, people die.
Tataru, you missed it. Alphino had a moment.
He does, doesn't he?
A character-defining moment that will shape him for the next 2 expansions or so.
It'll all come crashing down.
No. He just refines it a little bit in a couple of expansions. Another new emote.
Of all the ways for it to end. Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinien. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1,000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming. But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve. That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still, to the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
Just the smallest hint of, God damn it.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp. But it would be bought at a heavy price. For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
All right. Now that we have seen all of the different plot threads that are happening all at once, as a reminder
Just
that
so many.
there's three. There's three plot lines. Ooh, battle stance. So girly. I want to make a small note about those two emotes, Victory and Battle Stance. They are different per class and per gender. What about it? What do you require? He's like, I want you to rant about the story for an hour without any kind of idea of what I want to be told. She works at the tavern, gaining information for us, getting more money because she's working, and picking up weaving as a trade. And also becoming a staple of Ishgard. Although nowadays, because we have the Rising Stones back, she kind of hops between the two. But she did work here, and then when we got the Rising Stones back, she went back to being our lovely secretary. And, you know, logistics expert at the Rising Stone.
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humors.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Ah, no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Get him.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinien's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered.
Get him.
As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else. And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion that the something else I'd sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
You mean?
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp, then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers. Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the Dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinien's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Ah! I found you at last! A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Onawa.
'Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then. Sir Emmerich awaits.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this Dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
Yes, Dragon. Tell us what the stakes of this decision is.
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
I do like new Alphino. He's so much better than original Alphino.
I did like the change.
And so drastic.
Yeah, I did like the change in him.
Yeah, and so drastic. No more of this weird, you know, savior of Eorzea nonsense. Now it's just, I want to help my friend. We have become an inspiration. An ideal to measure oneself against.
my friends. I thank you for coming.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
What then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
You speak of Hraesvelgr?
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal, I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinien's report was most particular about Hraesvelgr's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men. But much has changed since your visit to Somal, and if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
We will, my lord, though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then, we will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you. The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
It didn't the first time, Andrew. We tried asking him for help once, and he was like, no, go away.
Leave me.
I want nothing more than to be with my beloved spirit. Be gone. No, not really. He's pretty clear.
My favorite bit is where he's like, and listen, lady, you do not have the soul of my soulmate. Seek help.
Right. You are a poor, delusioned child.
Please seek counseling in your own time.
I'm far too tired to be your counselor.
Pretty much. I don't have time to deal with you.
Alphino, you've come a long way. You've still just turned Vidofnir into a bargaining chip, and I don't appreciate that considering that she's the one that got stabbed.
Nor do I imagine does she. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, yes. Get off, Nier. The boy wants to use you as a bargaining chip. I was born in fire, molded by it. That's kind of the vibe.
I do love... Yeah, I also do love how quickly we went from, oh, it's so nice to see Alphino grow as a person and mature and all this stuff, and return to the boy.
Mm-hmm. Listen, when he does stupid things, he's just the boy. Boy.
Boy.
I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great grandsire learned to crawl. Like, alright, Vidofnir.
you not know what war truly is, boy. Alright, settle down. We need to get uppity.
I like it though.
Oh, for sure.
Because on some level, she is right. She's a full-grown goddamn dragon and has lived for a very long time.
Right? She's several hundred years old. The boy's a teenager still. It's like,
No, she was saying that to Emmerich, who is a grown-ass man.
Oh, is he now?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was talking to Alphino. No. That's somehow more funny. I don't know how.
No. She was saying that to fucking Emmerich because he's like, oh, we're so sorry we failed to, protect you while you were a guest. And she's like, bruh, I'm a full-grown dragon, and you thought you could protect me. All right.
One of those, I appreciate the thought, but...
Also, we want to ask your dad for help, and she's like, it's not gonna work and you know it.
It's one of those, that's a stupid idea.
But you have my permission to do so.
You can try, but that's a stupid idea. Also, oh, that's cute that you think you could defend me, also resembles the line of, if he wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
Mm-hmm. No one that managed the big one was engineer. No, thank you for hydrate.
There's pasta on the stove for when you're done.
Awesome. Oh, you're right. I think context would be the best one here.
Oh, I have to go coordinate for tonight. Apparently, people need rides to the game store.
Are they on your way?
Yes, I'm not going out of my way.
Alright.
Anyhow, y'all enjoy. Maybe Alfno will learn something else.
Yes.
I don't know though. He's at his quota for once an expansion.
I know, right? You know, that's a pretty good deal. You should ask for $5 each.
That's actually not. You know what? I might, cause that A is paying for me gaming tonight and B gas.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a good idea. Anyway, have a good night, everyone.
It's a little foggy right now. Oh no. I know it's not Moglin, so I'm gonna guess it's the other one. Well, Moglin's the chieftain, so it can't be the Moglin. But absolutely, they all look the same to me. Right. Well...
Great Hraesvelga, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
Greetings, Hraesvelga. I am Emeric de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people. Foresaw mine intent.
Lis echniteg casmon ikini, lis nuan jas an es in, salen mon anesh, ndahai in. Stapol I an niteg, shin hes iso, al no fa is. Seth osk kom I niteg kin an, nosk dei gan en.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope? I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear Rizel upon your back?
Is known. Kaisiain. Holhes exkdir valsu. Nesk an in eskbar. An snauhau us hesnesh. Ikin en elan.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting. It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Snosk in letlai, nalosk asisa. Ekmon kid unaem.
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide. That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Sekmon infin, sesk antis ekmon, kin al ud.
Sloskna, dyrkin illes, kolhes na inish, draor in. Da niteg, garjas, nosk in an, slisva holkas, kai in na.
Wan nadran in ale is an wan in on kinga. Al in on ulwoga, smahes in sway in Ratatoska this die an Slosk kin skor ich les imo.
A test, he said. Hang on 1 minute. There's a critter that needs to die. Apologies for the interruption. I am back. Well, Rain. Oh, does anyone want to join for Sorkai? Alrighty. Are you online? You are not online. We're doing Sorkai. You want to come for Sorkai? Such a enthusiastic yeah I just got. Wow. I have a fly.
Hello.
Hello. Oh man, you got on adamantoise.
I know. It's crazy, right?
And Arain. Arain has joined us.
Crazy I can't even make it here anymore. Oh, let me switch.
Silently. Lurking.
Who, me? I'm here.
There you go.
Oh man, wait, this is level 60?
Yeah. Getting up there in the world. I think right after this is the trial, right, Rain? Because we go
There's
from...
like one cutscene to watch and then a trial.
Yeah, so we get to do two things. Two things.
Dang, but level 60 stuff.
I know, we're almost done with the Dragonstone War. For real this time.
Means I can play Viper very badly. Just right in front of you.
You do you.
You know, watch you just suffer in tears and be like, that's not how you do that.
Nah, you do you.
I still haven't gotten an invite though.
Oh, you online?
Yeah.
Last time I looked, you weren't online yet. Alright. Are you ready?
I don't know, I may need a ready check. Yes, I'm ready. The exhale is the greatest part.
Wow.
You can get an insta queue, I'm sad.
You came in as Dragoon. What do you want, man?
Tanks aren't required for an insta queue. What do you mean?
He's like, nah, we had a healer. Clearly we should have got an insta queue because we had a healer.
Yes, healers are way more valuable than tanks.
I don't know about all that. According to a lot of people, you don't need a healer.
Those people are wrong.
He cleared an ultimate without a healer.
Yes, but you know how much crazy optimization needs to be done to do that? Yes, they cleared an ultimate with a healer because they bought 5 of the same jobs to be the healer. 5 summoners to be the healer, yeah. Makes perfect sense.
Listen, all you need is Phoenix. Look how cute they are! Oh, it's a tiny Tonberry tank!
See, you didn't need me as a tank. You got this wonderful Tonberry tank.
They're the right size!
Doom Spike Gaming, Doom Spike Gaming.
You brought Dragoon in here. You knew the cost.
I'm not complaining. That was a song of victory, because I can just do nothing and just press one button.
Hear this?
Don't worry,
you want
me
to
too.
leave?
I popped Bloodbath. What do you mean?
I popped Bloodbath.
I'm using my cooldowns.
Your one cooldown?
Look how many enemies there are. Doom Spike is the proper move when there's this many enemies.
Where's your Dragonfire dive? Huh?
I already used it.
I
I used it on the fan things in the beginning. It's a 2-minute cooldown. How dare you?
Got a Tonberry tank.
I'm sorry that the 2-minute meta is a thing in this game that prevents us from being awesome. There. Lance Charge, Gear Skoogle. I'm hitting my buttons just for you.
Alright, for a boss battle, man.
You know, the ads do more damage than the boss. This is a known fact.
You can't win, Rain.
This is a known fact. I'm just gonna stop arguing. I'm just gonna be quiet and let you talk to yourself.
No, it's more fun when you talk back.
You talk back.
You know, I didn't mean it in the way that it came out, but it's like, okay, that is exactly what it is. I guess the word is respond.
No, she meant exactly what she said.
No, I didn't. Don't be mean.
100%.
Guys, I don't have no more cooldowns.
That's unfortunate. I hope you don't die.
Nope, I got my hypercharge. I've got nothing but 1, 2s, and 3s. No, I wasted my auto turret.
Rain, come back.
I'm here.
Okay, good.
You guys ruined my auto turret.
I didn't do anything. You ruined it yourself.
Killed it too fast. Why won't it? I guess I already have a Viking ring.
Yes.
You're not allowed to have a Viking ring, apparently.
No, you can't have 2 unique items. So unique.
Okay,
like my spread shot.
You know what would make Tonberry tank better? If he was a gunbreaker, because then he would actually have, you know, the knife.
The gunbreaker joke weapon is the Tonberry knife?
I don't know if it's a joke weapon, but it's a Lullafell, so you know that any gunbreaker.
It would be small. Yeah, I get
it. It'd be tiny, so it'd be perfect. They just need a basic gunbreaker weapon, and it would look like a Tonberry knife. It'd be great. I'd say Paladin too, but let's be real, they always have that big pommel, so it wouldn't actually look right. That big old handguard.
Yeah.
So gunbreaker is definitely the one I'm thinking for the Tonberry cosplay.
What about Warrior?
Warrior has an
knife
axe.
though. Tonberry's the knife though.
I like how you. The gunbreaker's literally a gun. It's just a gun with a.
No, it's a sword with a gun on it, not a gun with a sword on it. That's different.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It is a gun blade, not a sword gun.
And also, sorry, but we already have guns with swords on them. They exist in our world. They're bayonets.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's
So that would be a machine's weapon, not a gunbreaker weapon.
Not with how many times I can shoot this without reloading.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
Of course.
Okay. Oh, I'm just greeting. Do you want me to pass it? My bad.
I don't care.
I don't want it.
Things about me.
Just set up
I've been rolling
course,
on it.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just agreed, so. I forgot this is a boss fight. No, you left her. Left during my hypercharge.
Time your hypercharge
I
better.
really don't like your hypercharge to, work.
I have Boo Boo. I have Boo Boo. I'm sorry, but I could just yell that all day.
You can yell that as much as you want, but I won't do nothing.
But Boo Boo.
He'll be fine, I believe. He can last for 10 seconds.
Still have a heal. It's okay.
That too. Use your own cooldowns.
Right, asshole. Just use your own cooldowns.
Just use your own cooldowns.
Come on.
Yeah, Doom Spike critic, guys.
Oh man. Doing some real damage now, Dragoon. Boing.
So look at all that damage doing the big deeps.
Holy. 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 Holy.
It's great when you get to use one button the entire time, huh?
Holy.
Doesn't it feel great?
Holy. 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 You know, it's so much fun. I've gotten to
He's doing
press
great
so
too. I
many
don't do shit.
buttons.
Stone.
Stone them to death.
Stone. Stone.
Gotten to press like so many different buttons. And you're at like one.
Excuse me.
I can even use Peloton.
Why do I feel like there should be like enemies here before you go through this door?
Eh. Probably because it's a big open space
Oh.
with nothing on it.
Yeah.
Hold up, we have a cutscene
I know,
because
I know.
apparently somebody's new.
Listen. Listen. We gotta see the moment. Look at him being all badass with his 6 fucking wings. Technically it's 2, but it splits into 3 on each side, so 6. Alright, they changed this fight.
Wall boss.
Yay, our supposed new person has arrived.
I am new. I've never been in here
Tank
before,
Buster.
Fly. Jeez. And actually, I have only done the new version once. So,
But what if I need help with mechanics?
so that's unfortunate for you, because I don't know them yet. I've only done this one once since they fixed it.
They're just DSR mechanics.
Right. Because I know
Done
DSR
DSR.
mechanics, Rain.
That was the point, dear.
How dare you? They're just DSR mechanics, like, bruh.
Have you done DSR?
Yes.
Me? No. Well, I've done a little bit of it. I haven't cleared it.
DSR looks like such a good fight. It's just,
I mean, it is.
it's tiring because it's so long.
It is an excellent fight.
Unfortunately, I watched the people that nobody likes. Bald-headed guy.
The bald-headed guy?
Bald-headed McGee?
Yeah, I watched
Bald-headed
Bald-headed.
McGee.
That's what she called it.
That is his official name now.
Yeah,
That is what she called
Bald-headed McGee do it. So.
Baldhead McGee. Oh no, ice floor.
I resent that.
Oh no, AoEs. I found the perfect spot that I didn't have to move.
There you go, look at that, you've done it. Yeah, you've done it. The Tonberry's looking at the chest like, come on.
They want their treasure.
I'm gonna give it to the Tonberry.
Wait, your calm or your the
Yeah,
treasure?
the calm, because it's so cute.
You could have given it to any one of us, yeah.
I only could give it to one person.
I know, but you made it sound like you had choices.
Listen, yeah, I did have a choice. It could have been nobody. But no, they did one spot on as a Tonberry. 2, actually pretty good tank. I had to do very little work.
They do have heals.
Well, and they use their cooldowns pretty well. Like there was never a
60,
point where
yeah.
I was like, oh no, they're out of cooldowns and I have to heal them. Like no, they know what they're doing.
No, they only die when you.
Woot woot.
Translation. Oh, I'm brooding. My love is gone.
No, he's over it now.
My love is gone.
No, he's over it now.
Is he though?
But it's funnier to sing the brooding song.
I mean, you can still sing it. I mean, Estinien is still brooding.
I know, right? Estinian's over there going rage. Grr, 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 grr.
Grr, rage, grr, revenge, grr. This patch was called Revenge of the Horde.
Kind of like Alfie now, raging a little bit.
No, he's not.
Grr.
He's over there being like, I fight for my friends, like a protagonist.
His friends? Dude's like his brother now. They shared so many brotherly moments.
Yes,
like
all 3 of them.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Our negotiations
That's enough
proved rather more
to make me.
strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours. 'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
Oh, gods.
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade has taken wing.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
Alas, is he all in?
Aye. I must return to my city without delay.
Snarkan, Skolu, Ses Nitek, Sempan Iga.
Remember your training! We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns. Ugh. We must hold!
hands! By the Fury, that one is the size of Nidhogg.
Lord Commander!
You are late, Warrior of Light.
Dude has the gall to say, "Why are you late?" I come in on a fucking dragon, my dude.
Watan and by Een. Still walking. Nal Inga. Ale and Ikinfa and Kohes Doin. Undo Kai Omon Ikin In Kastaga Stajas Skol Hes Som Orsk Mik In Eskja In Wan Ihe Dolun Hikin Hern Esh Sroskuan Inna Is Ingar Liskol Am Nusgar Akin Sus Ul War
Okay, so when does the switch happen? Because we see right there he doesn't have his eye. How?
Just watch.
Well, no, look, it's already gone. And before, he was way the fuck up in the sky with Nidhogg. So it's already gone. So the switch happens mid-fight. Where did it go? How did he do that? He was miles above the earth. What do you do? Pop it out the last second? Like, what is this? Even here, we're like far away from him, and then it's like, nope, there's my eyeball. Can you like will it to another being? Like, what is this?
And to be I took it mid-fight as they were up in the sky.
Right, like what?
Like true warrior light stuff.
You thieved it.
When you were staring at the sparkly lights in the sky, you know, you
I
had
need
taken
to
it.
repair my gear. Oh no. My character can't repair.
Oh, no. Where do I gotta go?
Amender. Where's Amender? This fucking. No, I'm cued.
Dane didn't even ask if I was ready. Alright, cool. I didn't see no party check ready up. Just kidding. Did you fix your gear?
We're good. Nothing happened.
And slay you. Oh, sorry.
And 2 dragoons.
Let's go. Music for this fight though, amazing.
Yes.
That nearly killed me.
I love it when they put ads together.
I'm gonna die just because they can't separate them.
One of them's about to die.
Who's about to die?
I'm trying to kill the Falak.
Good. You should be fine.
A little hairy for a second.
Yeah, they pointed a tank buster right at me. It's not a fan.
Wait, you're not a tank?
Well, Balhoja and the Paladin were out of range. That's their fault.
Oh, I survived,
Hey, Liv.
don't worry.
Hey, making me do extra work.
What are you talking about? I used my own button.
Making me do extra work.
Oh my god, damn. If I were to sit at it, oh well, maybe you should use your buttons better.
Yes, I am using my button. Although, I don't know. I think the lilies are stupid.
With white mage?
Yeah.
You think the lilies are dumb?
Well, because, like, no one's taking damage, but they're still ticking up, so, like, they're just sitting there because no one's taking damage, like... And right now, I only have access to the single target one anyway, so I have things like, you know, Assize and Asylum to use for AoE healing instead of using a Lily for a single target.
Yeah.
I know later
I still,
AoE version, but
I still to this day, it's just miserable that the correct thing to do is to not use lilies and use lilies like if you absolutely need to, because glare is just better overall.
Yep.
Like I think that's just bad design.
And I know you get it back with the third one, but like I don't have that at this level, so it's like.
Yeah. You break even with misery per se. You don't get it back.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I mean by get it back. Is you break even. Like the DPS you lost from using your lilies is getting back to you via the big button.
Yeah.
Oh. Bye, Summer. I don't know how you died.
Oh, Nidhogg, you're gonna die.
Oh, I got hit.
I'm gonna get hit twice. Oh! Range DPS.
Look, he lived. Not Kane made it.
Estinien!
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg! Thou shalt die by my hand!
This is not your hand, worm!
Thou wilt obey!
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
You waste your time! Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
This is very Deus Ex Machina, and I don't approve. Very Final Fantasy V. Their dead spirits make this possible somehow. How? Eh.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Hold on to that, Andrew. Now the abyss here is supposed to be bottomless and is just drenched in ice ether, and so it would kill most mortals to even attempt to go get them.
He lives. Ah, Estinien, my ill-fated friend. Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Allow me to do this much, at least. You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Ustra udin instrare an hesnesh. One in nesk ik an keifta.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinien now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
Oh, Andrew, I will stop calling him not Kane now. After he's done with this whole affair, he becomes an actual character.
You know?
No, Estinien. So during all of Heavensward, he's basically just a giant reference to Cain, which is one of the characters from Final Fantasy IV, complete with being possessed twice. And being evil for a while. So the entire like bit with Estinien during this entire like expansion has been a Cain reference. But like once they're done making him a giant Cain reference, they let him be, you know, a character. Since, you know, he lives through this affair.
Yeah, because, you know, you're a healer.
No. They got it. I can take a break.
Oh, you get to take a break, huh?
Yeah.
You thought.
No, I took a break. Where's the hour? I have an entire dinner to get to, man.
No, I meant your character.
No. Again, she gets. Remember, we have a dinner to get to.
The grand dinner. Yeah, the grand dinner.
No, not that one. A regular dinner with a friend of ours.
Just one?
Yeah.
Just one person?
Yeah. They invited us. Do you not remember this?
Oh, no, I don't. Oh, I know who the friend is.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know who it is. But well, yeah, we can't be seen hanging out with more than one person, because otherwise bad things happen. Yeah, a real dinner. A real dinner. 100%. forgot about this dinner. One of the greatest things ever. Yeah, that's not true. Because there's just many great things.
He's all sad that he can't go visit Estinien. Pouting like a child. Because he's only 15.
It's because of his brotherly moments he had with him.
Yeah, alright.
His 3 moments, okay?
Oh, it's 4 now.
Just
It's 4
completely-
now, because I won't leave you.
My bad. I forgot about our Deus Machina moment.
Yeah, our Deus Ex Machina. Where we just magic our way into taking off cursed eyeballs from someone's...
It's through the power of friendship.
The heroes of the hour return.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you. And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, Warrior of Light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
Man, I was gonna take the bed, but okay.
Wow.
They said no, you have to pretend like you like Estinien. Go see him.
I like him later. He's better later.
Like him. Everybody loves him because you can see his abs.
No, it's because they revealed his hair. And the fact that he actually has a face.
And he shall take his own journey, his own way.
Yes. And
Walks
not get
off
hunted
into-
down by 2 Lalafels. Constantly. Oh no.
Oh no.
Everyone's like, oh man, he died. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Strap in.
Estinien!
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Now, Estinien. If Master Alphinaud thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphinaud. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelgr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. Yet again, you have achieved the impossible.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Emmerich. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
Now we get more moments of them being brotherly to each other. Now that they've said it aloud.
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family, when no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him. and we would have been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest. Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the steps of Faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. 'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords. Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir. Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace. The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback, and by their cheers did they hail him an azure dragoon for a new age. Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten, the din of war giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
Even after the battle.
Oh, yes, I'm on mute. I was chilling. All right. That's gonna be the end of the stream. We will deal with that later. moving on from the Dragonsong War later. Oh yeah, there's pasta waiting for me. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.